Hi guys, Kelly Judson, Health Track here for week 2 of boot camp. Last week I had Kathy. We're kind of alternating every other week. So we are going to do a kind of a circuit style class. We're going to do one exercise. We're going to kind of go quick. So we're going to go one exercise at a time. We're going to go 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, 2 rounds for each exercise, and then we'll move on to the next one. So they'll be quick. You can pause, take breaks if you need to. That's fine. Grab water whenever you need to. We'll take some water breaks too. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. All you're going to need is your weights, a mat, towel, piece of carpet, anything like that, shoes, some water, and that's it. I did actually find some cover music. Yay! So we can play music without having to worry about Facebook or YouTube or whatever knocking out our music. So let's, again, if you want to use your own music, hopefully mine won't be too loud, but it'd be nice for me to at least have some music. So, okay, let's go ahead and get warmed up. So let's take those arms, roll them back. Big breaths in and out. Good, reverse it, go the other way. Good, just take that elbow, bring it to the knee, side to side. Twist all the way across. Good, then extend and take that leg across. So just warming up the hamstring a little bit. Good, you're going to take it to a step side to side. You're going to take those arms, open and close. Yes, this will become a jumping jack next time, but this is your modification for lower impact. So getting that heart rate up, moving those arms. Good, take that heel, bring it to your bottom, lift. Pull those arms back. Good, let's take it to a jumping jack. Again, you can do that step touch. And if you don't want to jump, butt kickers. So again, stay with that hamstring pull is fine. Or you're trying, hit your heels with your butt. High knees, pull them. Again, you can stay with this or pull those knees up. Good. All right, let's take it just side to side reach. Pushing your bottom back, reaching to the inside of the heel. Good, stay on one side, just sit into it. Lift your toe. Shift over to the other side, lift. Good, let's just do a couple of walkouts. So come to the end of your mat, walk out into a plank, hands under the shoulders, and then press yourself back. Reach overhead, walk it out, hands under the shoulders, flat back, abs are tight. Good, squeeze your glutes as well. Let's do 2 more. Hold, take it back. Good, hold it here. Good, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So our first exercise is gonna be a lateral raise. So you can, if you have lighter dumbbells, you can do both arms at the same time. If you have heavier dumbbells, you can do one arm at a time, okay? Your choice. Get my timer going. So I have 2 different weights. That's not good. So I have 15, so I'm going to do alternating arms. Again, if you have lighter weights, just do both arms at the same time, okay? So we got 30 seconds. Here we go. Bring it up. Shoulder height. Lift. Lower down. Up and down. Up and down. Just to shoulder height. Control that movement back down. So don't just let the arm collapse back down. You're controlling it both ways. Keeping those abs pulled in. Slight tuck of your tailbone. You don't want to be swinging your upper body. Lift. One more. Good. You're going to rest 15. And we're going to go right back into it again. So shoulders roll back. Here we go. Bring it up. Lift. 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 Pull it down. Up. Good. You have 10 seconds. Lift and lower. Up and down. Lift. Good. You rest. Okay. So next we're going to do a push press. So you're going to take the weights, rack them on your shoulders. You're going to come down to just a little bit of a squat and push up. So kind of lift up on the heels and press those weights overhead. Here we go. Down, push. Down, push. 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 Press straight up. Press. Good, time, rest. Yeah, 15 seconds. So you're just dipping those hips low and then pressing that weight overhead. Just a little bit of a stagger step on that. Press overhead. Ready? Press. Press. Well, it's not a full squat. It's just a little dip of those hips and pressing overhead. Push. Push. Press. 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 Good, time. All right, we're coming down to your mat. We're gonna do a low plank. You have 2 options. First option is just holding a forearm plank. So take those hands, elbow apart, come down. That's your plank. That's how far you want the arms to be. So option 1 is to just hold that forearm plank. Option 2 is to reach out one arm at a time. Ready? Here we go. Hold it or reach. As you're reaching, those hips are staying square to the floor. So you're not twisting through the hips. Reach, 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 reach. You can just hold, that's fine. Keep those glutes squeezed, abs pulled in. Hold, you got 15 seconds. Push back into a child's pose. You're gonna come back to that forearm. Hold or reach. Ready? Here we go. Hold it. You can reach if you want to. Reach, 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 reach. Keep going. Almost there. Reach, reach. Good. Hold. Sit back. Rest into it. Good. All right. Next exercise. You're going to stay on your mat. You're going to come down. Grab your weights for a chest fly. So you're gonna hold them. You're gonna lift up into a bridge. So lift all the way up and open and close those weights. Open and close. Keep those glutes lifted. Just a glute engaged position. So you're not arching the back. Back is straight. Just squeezing those glutes, opening and closing. Open, squeeze over your chest. Press. 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 Squeeze them together. Good, rest. Got one more set of those. We're ready? Press it up, open and close. Here we go. Open, squeeze. Open, squeeze. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Keep those glutes engaged. 10 seconds. Squeeze. Good, time. All right, we got a little cardio move coming up. So we're gonna do a burpee. Push-up is optional, so I'm gonna show you your options. Option 1, reach, step down, walk the feet out, hold that plank, walk the feet in, reach up. Option 2, you're gonna add a jump there at the end instead of just the reach. Option 3, you're gonna jump, press the feet out, press the feet back in, reach. All right? Option 4, you're going to come down into a push-up in between each of those when you lower down into that plank position. Lower into push-up, then come up. All right? Give you a little bit longer rest there. All right, we got 30 seconds. Here we go. Go. Take it out. Push-up is optional. You can do that push-up on your knees if you want to, or you could come to an elevated surface if you have one, and come down, do that push-up, reach up, come to that elevated surface. That can help you to build that strength up into that full push-up. Reach. Good. Rest for 15. Good. One more time like that. So again, elevated surface. If you have a chair, an ottoman, you can do it on that. Will help with that push-up. Here we go. Up. Take it down. Press. You choose your option. Press. Up. Reach up. Good time. Awesome. Great, grab a quick drink. All right, back to your mat. We're gonna do a dead bug chest press this time. So we did a chest fly. Now we're gonna press as we extend that leg out into a dead bug position. So you're gonna press with your heel out above the mat as we press, switch, press. All right? 30 seconds. Here we go. So you're going to press, press, press. Extend one leg at a time. Press. So you're slowing it down. You're keeping that spine pressed into the mat. If you feel that spine really lifting up, do a little bit of a pelvic tilt, or just bring that leg a little higher in the air. Press. 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 One more time. Press. Good. Rest 15. Take those legs up. Here we go. Press. Press that leg out. Extend, just hold it for a second. Above the floor. Press. Press. exhale as you extend. Good, press. Good, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up. All right, we're gonna do an overhead tricep extension. So you're gonna come back up. So you can, here you can use one dumbbell or two. Again, if you have smaller weights, use both. You're gonna keep the elbows close to your ears. Or you can use one heavy weight, depending on what you have, and hold it by the heads of the weight. All right, bring it up. Here we go. Down and straight up. Make sure you get that full extension. Pressing those elbows all the way up, all the way up. Remember, tricep makes up 2/3 of the upper arm. So don't cheat them. Up. Press it up. Full extension. Just feel that squeeze of the tricep. Good. Bring it down. We got 15 seconds to rest. We'll go again. Bring it up. Elbows close to your head. Here we go. Up. Again, remember, if you're moving that upper body around a lot, take a little kickstand position. So one foot in front of the other, so that you're not moving and swinging that upper body. Down, full extension, up. Press all the way up. Press. Squeeze it. Squeeze. One more. Good. Okay, next move is a option again. Squat. So squat all the way down and lift up. Squat all the way down and lift up. Option 2, jump. Jump. All right, here we go. You choose. Up, squat, lift, lift. Press those arms back. Again, squeezing those triceps as you press the arms back. Press, press. You can take out that jump. Just squat. Just keep the weight in your heels. Chest stays up. Push your butt back. Up, up. Let's look at your heart rate up. Good. Hold. 15 seconds rest. I get the heart pumping. Same. 3, 2, 1. You choose. Press. Press. Push up. Push. Push through those heels. Push your butt back. Get it as low as you can. Push back as if you're sitting in a chair. Lift. Push. 3, 2, 1. Good. Yeah. That gets those quads burning a little bit, yeah? Okay. So we've got another option. High plank this time. Not a forearm plank. So option 1 is just holding a high plank. Straight line of the body. Glutes engaged. Knees pulled up. Heels pressed to the back wall. Abs pulled in. Option 2, again, adding a little bit of a tricep. Just taking one forearm down and then up. The other forearm down and then up. That's your option 2, okay? All right, here we go. Go. Hold that plank or drop that forearm and press it back up. Keep those hips square to the floor. Glutes nice and tight. The wider you have your feet, the more stable you are. So if you want more of a challenge, bring the feet closer together on that plank. If you're having trouble, widen those legs out. Hold. Drop the knees, sit back. Good. Roll it forward. One more time, just like that. Send out. Here we go. Drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, up. Down and lift. Kind of a half push-up here. A push-up is just a moving plank. Up, up. Hold, good. Sit back into that child's pose one more time, just stretch. Roll through that upper back. Good. All right, next, standing back up. We're gonna do a reverse grip row, one at a time. You're gonna hold the weights. I keep grabbing 2 separate weights, don't I? Yep. Okay. So you're gonna turn them, palms face the front. You're gonna hinge at the waist. So pushing your butt back, holding that hinge. You're gonna hold the weights up into the flex back position, and you're just gonna lower and lift one at a time. All right? A few more seconds. Let those shoulders roll back, hinge at the waist, palms face forward, lift one at a time. Lift, 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 up, up, up. I'm having a hard time holding it into that lifted position, so I guess we're just going to do it this way. If you're more coordinated than I am, and you can hold it here and lift here. There we go. Pull. Squeeze it back. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Rest. So we get 2 shots, so you can master the second time around. 15 seconds. 8 left. Again, roll those shoulders back. Hinge at the waist, push your butt back. Take the weights here. Here we go. Down and up. Down, squeeze. So you're holding that squeeze on that other arm. Pull. Pull. Don't lift the upper body up as you pull the weight back. You're just pulling that elbow along the rib cage. Pull. 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 Squeeze. Squeeze. Pull. Good. Rest. All right. You're going to take one weight. You're going to hold it kind of in the center. Again, if you have lighter weights, you may want to hold both of them. And you're just going to do a chop, but it's going to be an up and down chop to the center. So kind of like a kettlebell. So you're bringing it back and chopping up, squeezing your butt when you come up. Okay? Here we go. Down, bring it up. Down, chop it up. Pull. Pull those abs nice and tight at the top, as well as those glutes you're squeezing. Pull. Hinge back, pull. So it's not a squat per se, it's a hinge back and thrust forward. Push. Press it up, squeeze your butt. Press. Press. Good, rest. One more round. Here we go. Down, press it up. Hinge it back, squeeze it up. Press. Up to chest height. Press. Up. Squeeze. Halfway there. Squeeze. Good, time. Awesome. Okay. You're going to come down and we're going to do a little core. So you're going to take that one weight. Again, we're going to have options here. So you can hold the weight above your chest. And you're going to bring those legs in and out. The higher you bring the weight over your head, the more challenging it will be. If it's too much, Come up on your hands and bring those legs in and out. All right? Press those heels to the wall, back towards the wall. All right? Here we go. Grab that weight if you're using it. Here we go. Bring it over. Press. Press. You can keep your head down if that's too much on your neck. I just want that spine to stay pressing into the mat. Halfway there. Good rest. All right, got 15 seconds for rest. All right, bring it up. Here we go. Push that heel. Push it. Keep breathing. Keep that spine down. Good. Come up. All right. You're going to come up. We're going to do some bicep curls. So again, if you have lighter weights, you'll probably want to use both arms at one time. If you have heavier weights, I challenge you to use heavier weights and just kind of isolate and do one arm at a time. You can hold them here, one arm at a time, up at a time. Okay? So bring them up. Second time we'll do hammer curls. First time we're just going to do regular bicep curls. So turn them to the front. Roll those shoulders back. Ready? Here we go. Up. Up. Squeeze it at the top. Again, you can use both arms if you have lighter weights. Again, you can use that kickstand position as well if you feel yourself swinging around through that upper body. You want to keep your shoulders back, keep your abs pulled in. Keep those elbows close to your body. Good, rest. You can put them down for that 15 seconds if you want to. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. Up and down. Pull, squeeze the top. Lift, squeeze, and lower. 10 seconds. Good. Rest. Oh, all right, so we're going to do hammer curls the second time and I didn't. Well, maybe you actually listened and did it. Okay, so we've got a little cardio. We've got 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks. Options. Always options. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. If you don't want to jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, out, in. Okay? Keep that back flat, abs pulled in tight. Ready? You got 5 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. You got 10 seconds. Out, hold, sit back, stretch into that child's pose for your 15-second rest. Ready? round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, out, in. Out, in, out, in. Seconds. Good, time. Sit back, stretch into that. Good. So you're going to flip over onto your bottom, grab one weight. We're going to do a Russian twist. So your feet can stay on the floor, or you can lift them up. You're going to lean back, and you're going to go side to side of that weight. So here we go, side, side. And you can keep those heels on the floor. Reach, reach. Press, press. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, come up. One more round of those. Take it back, and side to side. Side to side, press. Press. Good, you got 10 seconds. Good. Here we go. All right. Got a bonus move here. And I'll get into a little bit more glutes and core before we're done. So it's called a man maker. So it starts with a push-up. Again, you can do them on your knees. And then it's going to be a row of each arm. So you'll be in that plank position. You'll go row, row. Then we're going to come up, bicep curl at the bottom, overhead press. Yes, no, maybe? Let's check my time here. Oh, good. Got plenty of time. Okay. So grab those weights that you want to use. You're going to take yourself into a plank position. Those hands are underneath your weights. We got 30 seconds. Then we're going to hold a 15-second plank and go right into the next round. So no rest, other than our rest will be that 15-second plank. If you want more of a rest, don't plank. Come back and sit into that child's pose, or just rest until we're ready for that second 30 seconds. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Take it down. Push up, and then row, row. Step it up, bicep, overhead press. Bring it down, out. Push up, row, row. Hop it up, bicep, overhead, down. Good. Thing is, you don't do many of them because it's complicated before you get a rest. Bicep, overhead. Press it back. Push up. Good. Hold it. Just hold this plank. Or step back into that child's pose, or sit back into it. Here we go. We're going to press. Good. Pull it up right along that rib cage. Keep those hips facing the floor. Bring it up. Press. Take it down. Push up. Press it. Pull it up. Pull. Up. Bicep. Press. Bring it down. Out. Push up. Challenge move. Yes. I know it. Bring it up. Good. Rest. Whew. Yeah. That's a challenging one. Yes. I know. Okay. Move your weights. You're going to come down onto your forearms. Just grab a quick drink. I'm going to. Okay. You're going to come down onto your forearms. You're going to take that heel and you're going to press it to the ceiling. Up. Press. Press. Keep those abs pulled in tight. Push the heel to the ceiling. Push. Push. Press. Up. Squeeze that glute. Press. Press. Don't sink into that other hip. You want to keep your weight squared in the center. Good. Switch to the other side. Press. Push. Your other side's getting the rest. As we go back to that side again. Push. Squeeze. Pull those abs in tight. Push. Push. Squeeze. Good switch. Press. Squeeze. Press. Squeeze your butt. Switch. Push. Squeeze through that heel. Push through the heel. Abs are pulled in. Three, two, and one. Good. Sit into it for a second. Good. Back to the forearm. Extend that toe. And you're going to lift and lower. Lift. Pull just up to hip height. Pointing that toe. Good, switch sides. Lift. Press it up. Point that toe. Squeeze into your glute. Keep those hips square. Don't turn the hip. Good. Other side, bring it out. You're just going to pull that heel in to your butt and out. In and out. In and out. Flexing that foot, extending it, pulling the heel to your bottom. Good switch. Take it out, pull it in. Squeeze, press that heel in. Flex that foot. Good. Sit into one side. Press into it. Good. Switch to the other side. Good. Come on to your side. We're going to come into a side plank. Options. You can hold it onto that bottom leg. Lift that top leg and just hold it here in that plank, in that side plank here. Or you can stagger the feet here. Or you can stack them. Your choice. Here we go. Lift. Imagine someone's pulling you from that hip, pulling you straight up. That elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Just holding and pulling it up. Pulling straight up from that hip. If you want to add a little dip, hip dip, you can do that. Pull it up. Pull it up. Good. Let's switch sides. You choose your option. Ready? Lift it up. After we started, I was panicking because I thought, did I not erase last week's? Because my iPad is old. Hip dip if you want to. And sometimes it runs out of storage. And I didn't, I don't know that I erased last class I did. So anyway, so far so good. We're almost done. But ironically, that is the word of the workout. Panic. Good, hold it here. Good. So that is your word, panic. Good. So far we've made it. So let's do a little stretching. So let's come up on that one foot. Push your hip forward, pushing into that hip, lifting into that hip flexor. Reach the arm up and back. So someone's pulling you from your chest, pulling those hands back, opening up your chest, and then reach that arm over. Good. You're going to take the hands to the inside of that foot, lift that back knee up, press your elbow into your knee, pushing that hip out, and then pushing this hip forward. Good, dropping that knee, sitting all the way back into that hamstring. So you're leaning over that leg. You feel a stretch in the back of that leg. Good, come forward. You're going to lean forward, bring that heel to your bottom. If this is hard on your knee, you can stand up and do a standing quad stretch. Sit up a little more if you can. You should really feel into that quad and that hip flexor here. Good, drop that toe to the back. Take your hand here, this hand here, and you're going to push your body back. As you lean into it, you feel a good stretch through your inner thigh here. Good, let's switch legs. So take the other foot forward, push your hips forward, lifting up. Take that elbow and press it back into that tricep. If you're still pushing that hip forward, tucking the tailbone, other arm. Good, reaching up and then pulling to the side, slightly into that side body. Good, taking the hands down to the inside of the foot, lifting that back knee, pushing that elbow into the knee here. Pushing the hip forward so you're stretching into your hips. Drop that knee, flatten the foot, sit all the way back. Leaning over that quad. Good, leaning forward, bringing that heel to your bottom, and then sitting upright. Again, you can stand and do this stretch as well. Taking that toe, pointing it to the back. Hand on the inside here, hand to the hip, pushing your hip forward as you lean back, stretching into the inside of that thigh, adductor. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself up. Take a hand across, stretch into your shoulder. Good, switch. Good. Try and just roll those shoulders forward and back. And just flap them. Good. Great job, guys. Have a great week. And I'll see you in 2 weeks.